I identify as a lesbian.
I identify as gay.
I identify as gay.
I identify as bisexual or queer.
Panromantic asexual.
I identify as bisexual.
So I technically really identify publicly as gay.
I identify as biromantic, asexual, and non-binary. Or gender meh, because it's just my gender meh. I mean, it's cheesy, but the first word that comes to mind is family.
The LGBTQ plus community is actually very rewarding.
I would say it means that I have a really cool, diverse community of people to identify with for the rest of my life.
It means freedom to be me.
We do collectively come together as a community to kind of stand against certain things that may stand against us.
It's something that I've grown to love.
Coming out for me was very nerve-wracking and really anxiety-ridden.
What prompted me to come out was the whole shooting in Orlando.
Coming out in the real world is something that you do at your discretion.
I feel like it was rewarding in the long run.
I kind of have come out multiple times, just with like the different ways that I identified.
When I came out to my family, I was pushed back into the closet 3 times, and then when I finally did, I was disowned.
I turned to like my best friend at the time and I was like, I think I'm pansexual.
Religion probably played more of a role in my coming out in terms of like my family.
A lot of my extended family doesn't know about bisexuality, and I think the thing that holds me back from telling them is my race, just because we're so conscious of how we're discriminated against as Black people. I was raised Catholic and then Episcopalian.
My mother started getting a little more into religion as I was growing older, and I also went to Catholic school when I was younger.
My family's Greek Orthodox. You know, the whole family in the United States and in Greece is very religious. I'm very religious.
The way ethnicity and religion kind of intertwined in my life were when it came to sexual orientation, because my parents would use religion, and then also like a foundational understanding of like, I didn't even know a gay person when I was younger, living in Lebanon.
It's never, to me, been really like a big part of my life. It was something like I had to do on Sundays.
In my head, it's part of what God gave me as me.
I think yes, in regards to my sexuality, I have.
For all of middle and 3 years of high school, I lived in North Carolina. So like the people I was around, there was definitely like the vibe.
I've been very fortunate that I personally have never been discriminated against. However, I do know some of my friends have.
People would make comments in general. There have been times around campus, like I was riding my bike past the art building late at night. Some frat boys in a car drove past. They called me a fag. Easy answer is Lady Gaga. Oh, Brendan Urie. Like, I just feel like that's all I have to say.
I'd probably say Ellen DeGeneres. She's just so vibrant and full of life and just positivity. And I feel like that's something that is much needed, not just in the community, but in the world.
Queen, Bowie.
I would live and die for Janelle Monáe.
My biggest ally is definitely my older sister. She was the first person I ever came out to when I was 12 years old.
My sister probably is the most, like, my best ally.
Probably my mom, because I can, even though she's still learning, I can still go to her and I can talk to her about like certain things that have been bothering me, certain like issues.
My uncle, like I did not know he was gay growing up. My parents were never like, so your uncle, and then they were friends for a long time, like they came to the beach and they shared a room, and I just remember going, I want to do that someday. I want to like live with my best friend.
I think my most important ally would really be the people that I met here at UConn.
Probably first and foremost is my friend Claire. She's been friends with me since kindergarten. And she kind of had a very similar religious experience the way that I did. She's also bi.
My biggest ally would probably be the first person that I came out to. Just because it sort of was a snowball effect.